Dale Allen.
I am a blooming maid. I am a loving mom. I am a sensuous, knockdown, gorgeous crumb. I am
the soul of a woman, the soul of a selkie is at home in the depths of the sea. Here the mysteries of life play sweet as a song, 'neath the waves where all life came to be.
What weighs 1.5 pounds and rules the world? Half your brain. Half of that 3-pound blob of gray and white matter in your head. Half of that meat ball in your cranium. And yes, it is the left hemisphere. The left hemisphere is known as the masculine hunter-killer hemisphere, and the right hemisphere is known as the feminine gatherer-nurturer hemisphere. We are all using the right hemisphere of the brain more in everyday life, every single one of us, and it's changing everything. You know, in the beginning, people prayed to the creatress of life. At the very dawn of religion, God was a woman. And in a survey of 150 cultures today, anthropologist Peggy Reeves Sandé found a strong contrast between societies that celebrated female power and societies that are organized in terms of male dominance. Man should be trained for war, and woman for the recreation of the warrior. Frederick Nietzsche. Another one from Malleus Maleficarum. All witchcraft comes from carnal lust. Which in woman is insatiable. Hear me. I am the voice of the souls lost in the burning time. I am the voice of the original sinner, temptress, witch, hysteria. I am the voice of the women confined to asylums because of their hysteria. The Greek root word is hysteros, or uterus.
We find evidence of religious rituals to the mother of all things. We'll start with the Venus of Whole Fells. So this one was just discovered in 2008, and she was revealed to the public in a big way. Her big debut was in May of 2009. The Venus of Whole Fells. What's exciting about this is it's the oldest piece of representational artwork that we have. It's dated at least 40,000 years BCE. Now, she's typical of the goddesses of that era. She's round, she's full, she's abundant. Her sacred yoni is right there. That is the channel for all of creation. Next, we have the snake goddess of Neolithic Crete. You see on her appendages, she has these lines or bands. They represent snakes, and we're going to be talking about snakes. When writing, when alphabetic literacy was accepted across the ancient world at about 1700 BC, new creation myths were written, and the snake was demonized. Our mother, who art within us, each breath brings us to you. She is the mother of all races of people, of all temples and all tribes. She is the mother of the thunder, the mother of the rivers, the mother of the rain, the mother of the trees and all things.
Lose weight fast with new Ultra Slim Central Nervous System Stimulant. Drops pounds overnight without dieting.
Don't ease into age. Fight it every step of the way.
I can't help it. I feel satisfied in spite of what the television says.
She won't buy all our products that can fill her inner void. We've got to find a way to kill her joy.
PMS gives women the courage to say what needs to be said. To do what needs to be done. To end what needs ending. And it's a very, very sensitive time. Now, you know, those tears should be cried. It's not okay what happens in the world. It's not all right what happens to children, right? It's not okay. But you don't want to stay there. You don't want to stay in that sorrow area because it has no energy. So you take it up to the next level. That's anger. Anger. Anger about it. Angry! But you don't want to stay there. because that's volatile and it's not productive. So you take it up to the next level. And that's you putting on the mantle of your spiritual mastery. That is you being very clear that you came to this earth for a reason.
And so I ask you to stay strong in your work because you are needed. You know that voice of the souls lost in the burning time, of the people who are without a voice? They're counting on you. And so you've got to stay strong in your work. And the news can easily bring you down. Don't let it. Don't get caught up in polarization. If there's something going on in the world that is making you sad and bringing you down, be quick to heal it. Partner with somebody else, move on, heal it, and stay strong. You are needed. His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, just said in Vancouver at a recently sold-out event, the world will be saved by the Western woman and the men who stand beside us. I'm called to you with a heart filled with joy, and I ask you to join with me, and together, let us close the book. Close the book on a paradigm that has limited all of us, men and women.